Hey, it's Lance Rohoff, and I'm here with my trusty little dog, Sadie, who's a schnoodle, 6 years old, and just want to give an update on Young Life. One is I'm the area director of Scottsdale Young Life, which is crazy because if you had said that 6 months ago to me, I'd say, why in the world would it be the area director of Scottsdale Young Life? But that's how the Lord works oftentimes. Is Susan and I prayed a lot over the last few months. We've been part of Scottsdale Young Life for 25 years. We love it. We have two boys in high school at Arcadia High School, freshman and junior, Will and Charlie. And we love and have a passion for this area. And I've been on the regional team the last 4 years, all around the state of Arizona, helping start Young Life and supporting Young Life in different ways. And we're really excited about this next season. A few updates that are going on, even though coronavirus has stopped us from having club together, as in a physical sense, having kids over for club, campaigners, any kind of group activity. Young Life in the United States has said we're not going to have any connection, even one-on-one kind of contact with leaders and kids right now. But that does not stop us from having Young Life. Young Life is not about a club. It's not about a campaigners. It's not about those weekly events. Young Life is about relationships. And right now we have the best time ever, I believe, in Young Life's history since 1941 to build relationships with kids and with families, because when else in history have kids been home, can't travel, can't do their sports or extracurricular activities? They're in this online school world, and they're bored and they want connection, and we have the technology available now. So we are doing online campaigners where we get a group of kids together online and check in with them, pray for them, do a devotional, a Bible study with them. We are doing FaceTime, and we're doing house party, we're doing texting and all those kind of things. We have our social media active, but we're also doing a TikTok contest right now, which is really fun. And we're actually in the final four right now. This contest, $250 is cash, is going to the winner of the TikTok contest, a junior higher or a middle schooler. We'll have second and third places as well. But that's really exciting. If you don't know what TikTok is, you're probably 28 and a half years old and have a job. But I can tell you, go in this email that you're getting, in this, go down, you can see, click on a link and see Susan and I did our first TikTok, which I know I'm a complete embarrassment to the human race, but Susan actually has some real rhythm. We're having to be very creative right now in Young Life, but that's who we are. Young Life leaders are not about can'ts, we're about cans. We do not have a scarcity mentality of, I guess we can't do that now. Oh, well, I guess things are not going to be the way that we've always done them, so that's a bad thing. No, these are opportunities. We're about cans. We're about how does the Lord speaking to us? How is Holy Spirit moving in us right now to say, go out, reach out to that kid that we haven't talked to in a while. Let's go for them. Let's text them. Let's see how they're doing. How's their family doing? There's such a huge opportunity, because many families are in crisis financially, relationally. All of these things even get exasperated in times like this, and kids need a person to talk to. They need encouragement. They need prayer, and that's who we are in Young Life, and that's what we're going for. And so I hope that you'll join us in this time. I mean, we're just having to figure this out like everyone else right now, but I am looking forward to getting back together with kids and all those kind of things in the physical sense. As far as camp goes, right now camp is on, but hey, let's just be realistic about this. It's so up in the air. We don't know if we'll be in summer camp or not. Here's my promise to all of our Young Life leaders and to our Scottsdale Young Life community, is that camp, we are going to do something this summer, because my guess is we will have the opportunity at some point this summer for all this to be lifted, where we can go out and be in communities together. We will do something together. I will plan it. We'll get with Hannah, who's also still on staff with us until August, until she goes away and gets married. Had to go get married. And we have Meredith, our admin. We have our Young Life leaders at Arcadia, Chaparral, Coronado, Saguaro Desert Mountain, Arcadia Wildlife, Northeast Scottsdale Wildlife. We've got leaders connecting with all those communities of people, and we're going to be active as soon as we can together. But for right now, we're doing it online. Please, please, please join me in praying. I'm going around to campuses every day and praying in those campuses, praying for students and families and teachers and administrators. And I believe the Lord's doing something that we will look back on. If we don't recognize it right now, we will look back on the Lord's doing something that is going to be magnificent. It's going to be holy. It's going to be awesome. And I can't wait to see what that is. But right now, we need to be the hands and feet of Jesus. We need to be doing real helpful, as much as we can right now, prayer and actually action. But don't forget to text or call. If somebody pops into your mind, just like I'm thinking, someone pops in my mind, I'm calling them, I'm texting them, I'm checking them, because that's how the Lord works too. When we're prompted like that, we want to check in on people and care well for each other. I want to see a vision for Scottsdale Young Life will be the best place that anybody would ever want to do Young Life. It will be an encouragement for leaders, raising up kids to know the goodness and the power and the grace and love of God. I cannot wait for this next season to get moving. But you know what the reality is we're in it right now. So let's just go for it. And I'm praying for you. Thank you so much for supporting this ministry, both financially, relationally, prayerfully. Means the world to Susan and I. Susan and I are in partnership in this, and we are really praying for you on a daily basis. Lord bless you.